forehead. Investigators believe Gall was murdered by someone she knew. It appears the killer entered her home through the back door, and there's no indication of forced entry. Sources tell CBS 2 Gall's wounds indicate she fought her attacker till her death.
They say pack your bags and get the fuck on. Yeah, he packed his bags and he got the fuck on. But what he had in that bag was no clothes. There were no clothes at all.
In that horrific murder of a mother in Queens. New York police say it was the handyman who brutally stabbed Oysonia Gall at least 55 times and then stuffed her in a hockey bag and then left a bloody trail out of the house and through the streets of Forest Hills. Investigators also revealing more details about the intimate physical relationship between the 51-year-old married mother of two and the man now charged with her murder. Eyewitness News reporter Naveen Dhaliwal is live at the scene with the latest today.
See, I don't know too much about this story or too much about this case because it's fresh. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to go back and investigate it. But you know what I'm saying? How I look at it is, I think she was going to break this off with him, and he got his feelings hurt.
Yeah. Bill, detectives have been here at the crime scene throughout the day, as they have been throughout the past several days, as they announced the arrest of David Bonola. And they say Bonola and Gall had an intimate relationship over the past 2 years. And it was early Saturday morning where there was some sort of an argument that turned violent, and Bonola stabbed Gall dozens of times.
But I don't think he killed her on purpose. I think he killed her out of love because he didn't want to lose her. She probably wanted to straight out things in her family. I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, her husband didn't know what the hell she was doing.
Why are you going?
David Bonola is the man police say went into a rage and brutally murdered Oysonia Gall in her home.
A knife is brandished, a violent struggle ensues, resulting in our victim being stabbed ruthlessly and brutally in excess of 55 times.
The weapon, a knife, was found at the scene. Investigators say the 44-year-old was a handyman and was in an intimate relationship with Gall on Friday night while her husband was away.
But it's messed up when you got to find out your wife, you know what I'm saying, was cheating on you in the way you find out, you know what I'm saying, that she killed by the person that she was messing with. Man, that's the worst thing a motherfucking man or a motherfucking woman can feel.
Gall's 13-year-old son was upstairs. Bonola entered the home.
He is either let in voluntarily or he uses a key he has knowledge about hidden in the barbecue. A heated argument ensues between the two in the basement.
If people carry themselves a certain way, that they don't get down like that. You never know what person that you hang with, you know what I'm saying, the person you know how they get down. Everybody ain't gonna tell you everything they do in their life, not their personal stuff, not their secrets, because everybody got secrets, and everybody ain't gonna tell you everything. So when you say you wouldn't think they would do that, yeah, don't nobody think nobody would do anything, you know, say crazy, but they do.
After killing the 51-year-old mother of two, detectives say, Bonola carefully placed Gall's body inside her son's hockey bag, and as seen in this surveillance picture, rolled it half a mile away to Forest Park.
Mr. Bonola fled through Forest Park, where investigators discovered the jacket believed to be worn by him during this vicious crime. Detectives also developed leads which led them to a location where boots, a t-shirt, and bloody bandages were discovered.
I'm not going to speak, you know what I'm saying, on this woman because I don't know her like that. So I don't know what was going on in her life.
Her kindness to people, super friendly, and the way she took care of her kids and her husband. She was just a great person.
I'll just tell you how I look at this story. My take of it is, this man was in love, and he took her life.
At Bonola's home in South Richmond Hill, investigators were in and out all day.
We are still awaiting forensics evidence and are canvassing for more victim video as we speak.
I bet you 9 times out of 10, I'm saying she was going to break that off. But it didn't go the way she planned.
At Gall's home tonight.
It's heartbreaking that someone would take a life of somebody else.
Neighbors placed flowers, a solace moment for a kind and quiet woman.
It's scary and sad that in a quiet neighborhood like this, very clean, posh neighborhood, that something like this could happen.
when it comes to these motherfucking relationships, you know what I'm saying, these marriages and shit, motherfuckers need to get their act right. Because, you know what I'm saying, you're going to keep having situations like this.
Sources say Gall's husband told police he received threatening text messages over the weekend.
You're going to keep having situations like this. Can't be taking nobody home to your house, you know what I'm saying, and making love in the same bed, you know what I'm saying, you share with your motherfucking husband and your wife. Man, that's some disrespectful shit right there and alone. You don't do no shit like that. Until people realize, you know what I'm saying, they faults that they doing, I'm tell you like this, the little pleasure ain't even worth it, you know what I'm saying? Because look what that shit get you.
Sat alone in a bar near her home, seemingly waiting for someone for 40 minutes before going home alone. The next morning, her body was found stuffed in a duffel bag about 9 blocks away on Metropolitan Avenue near Jackie Robinson Parkway. She suffered more than 50 stab wounds, as well as blunt force trauma to her head.
Lose your family, lose your life. It's not even worth it. So, you think about, you know what I'm saying, the situation you might put yourself in, you know what I'm saying, when you know what I'm saying, decide you want to go out there and cheat or creep. You know, a couple months, this was a couple years type shit. So they was, you know what I'm saying, doing some deep shit. So why wouldn't you think that man wouldn't been in love with her?
And Bonola is charged with murder, criminal tampering, and criminal possession of a weapon. Police say he has no prior arrests. He's expected to be arraigned later tonight.
Sometimes that motherfucking lust, you know what I'm saying, turn deeper than, you know what I'm saying, than you think. Because 2 years, you know what I'm saying, it had to be something going good for some shit to last that long. Because most motherfuckers that cheat, you know what I'm saying, they do their motherfucking thing and leave that shit alone. That shit ain't what they think it is.
All of us keep some secrets, huh?
So the only people that get hurt is her motherfucking kids, the husband, and her motherfucking family. And this man loses his motherfucking freedom.
We don't need any of that, do we?
2 years is too long. And all of a sudden, just to cut it off, you know what I'm saying? That man was feeling some type of way.
Gall's husband and eldest son were out of state when this happened. Her 13-year-old son was home at the time, but police have ruled him out as a suspect.
And thank God, you know what I'm saying, they got all this technology and shit now. Because if it was back in the days, they couldn't really investigate like that. They would have thought the husband would have did that.
There's no indication of forced entry. Sources tell CBS 2 Gall's wounds indicate she fought her attacker till her death.
They would thought he would set that shit up. Because the husband gonna be the first one, you know what I'm saying, they want to talk to when something like that go down, or the wife.
Police left with a single bag hours after collecting a trunk full of evidence.
I know all y'all